Wide receiver comes in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Brings him to the open. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Georgia going back to work with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to fire deep. Finds a spot in the middle. Touchdown, Georgia! Once he got a step, it was all. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Going deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
And they ruin an early drive with the turnover. They'll make the stop on the... At the 38-yard line as this defense records an interception. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. The screen, he's got wheels. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Going up top. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Forced out of the pocket. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he dropped it. Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10. They'll start this drive going to the air. Going to take a shot at this DB. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Got his man on the right. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, he has been the go-to guy all game long. He's been lighting up the scoreboard. This defense cannot cover him.
To the air on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Throws to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Touchdown, Dogs! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Here's the heat. Makes the grab at the 10. Slippery slide. The Bulldogs are threatening on first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. And the D deny them on second and goal. Back to pass. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Georgia! And they take it. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. He'll start this drive firing. Looking to the big tight end. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Georgia comes quickly to the line. The play action fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sherrill. He'll be brought down at the 41-yard line, not close to the line to gain, and it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they'll... They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. To the air, it's Stockton. He'll take the deep shot. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And that'll be incomplete as the pass is knocked away, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's see who it's on. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll line up for a second down play.
29 Philly.
Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
He's looking deep. And he makes the catch inside the 20.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
Got it in the middle. It's Brown. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Georgia going up tempo. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Touchdown, Bulldogs! The finish.
Ready up. Cobra.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking deep. Got it! And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. first snap of this drive comes from their own 44. The give as they work on that clock. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
They'll leave it with the lone back. They make the... He'll have enough yardage for a first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. Leaves it with the back. He breaks a tackle. Got the first down. Looking for more. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They'll try the run. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
And just a great job on the defense being stout, all right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
And again, stopped right in his tracks, nowhere to run.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. And winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the...